You sit down to work, but anxiety hits. The brain fog rolls in, and you reach for your phone to escape the pressure. To break that algorithmic grip, you need a physical intervention. This is a strict 21-day offline system designed to force your brain out of the continuous scrolling loop. Before starting, you have to agree to one condition. You will not announce this detox to anyone. No dramatic posts about deleting apps or starting a new chapter online. Broadcasting your goals triggers a false sense of achievement that practically guarantees a relapse. Real behavioral change happens quietly. To execute this, you need to grab a physical pen and a piece of paper right now. Reaching for your phone has become a physical reflex. You often don't even realize you're doing it until the screen is already unlocked. To short-circuit that physical reflex, you must ask yourself 3 strict questions before the screen turns on. First, am I such an important personality that millions of lives will suffer if I don't check my notifications this exact second? Second, if I look at this screen, will I find something genuinely beneficial that will permanently disappear if I don't look right now? Third, the last time I picked this device up while I was supposed to be doing something productive, did I put it back down immediately? Treat these questions as a strict gateway. Unless your internal response to all 3 is an absolute, undeniable yes, your phone stays locked and face down. This sequence forces a conscious pause. It gives your higher reasoning a chance to override the physical craving before the feed can load. Your phone is actively disrupting your brain's internal hardware. Deep inside your brain is the pineal gland, the biological master clock that regulates your daily rhythms and sleep cycles. To repair this clock, enforce an evening blackout. Exactly 2.5 hours before bedtime, all screens are turned off. No exceptions. That blackout extends into the morning. When waking up, you are forbidden from touching your phone or looking at any screen. As you maintain this discipline, your melatonin levels will stabilize. You will eventually notice yourself waking up naturally, completely alert, seconds before your physical alarm even rings. By enforcing these light curfews, you allow your body to reclaim the precise biological rhythms that synthetic scrolling has eroded. Zero screen time is rarely practical, and you will inevitably need to use your device. But casual scrolling must now carry a physical cost. If you feel the urge to open a social app, you must pay the toll. Option A is the 3-page rule. You must pick up a physical, non-academic book and read 3 full pages before touching the app. Skimming does not count. You have to read deeply, process the words, and absorb the author's intent. Option B is immediate physical exertion. Before the phone unlocks, you drop to the floor and complete 15 strict push-ups. Inserting these steep mental or physical hurdles breaks the cycle of cheap digital rewards. By making dopamine expensive, your brain quickly decides that mindless scrolling simply isn't worth the effort. When cravings peak during the day or immediately upon waking, you need an offline grounding protocol. Step outside for exactly 5 minutes. Use a strict sensory checklist. Stand outside and actively feel the air against your skin. Pour a glass of water, drink it slowly, and focus your eyes directly on the physical texture of green leaves. This simple act of observing nature stops the input overload. It provides your visual cortex with a mandatory analog break from high-speed digital stimuli. To track this process, rely exclusively on physical media. Use your pen and paper to create a 21-day grid, checking off each successful day you follow the rules. There is zero tolerance for slipping. If you check your phone in bed or skip your push-ups, the entire board is wiped clean. You start over at day 1. This 21-day window is the established threshold for habit extinction. It is the time required for your dopamine receptors to downregulate and for your pineal gland to stabilize its rhythm. To unhook from the loop, the streak must remain unbroken. You now have the protocol. Interrogate the craving with 3 questions. Enforce the morning and evening curfews. Pay the friction tolls. Ground yourself in nature, and track it all on paper. Escapism only deepens the hole you're in. Step out of the digital audience and become an active participant in your own reality. The clock on your 21-day challenge does not start tomorrow. It starts the exact second this video ends. Close this tab, leave your phone in another room, go read your 3 pages, or drop down and give me 15 push-ups.